Everything looks nice. Very good. So you follow all the steps. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is just one example, but I would like to demonstrate to you. Actually, there is a better way to do this question. Okay, so let me show you over here. Okay, over here. Okay, so between 1 and 2, I think it's easier to do the 2. Okay, I agree with you. It's easier to do the 2. So I move the minus y over. But can you see, after I move the y over here, right? You know what I can do? Hey, it looks like if I divide by 4, okay, that's one way. This is one way to do it, which we have demonstrated here. Okay, but what if I don't divide by 4? What if I, you see, what if I move the 5 over here? So I will get 4x minus 5 equals to y. So this is my 3. And then see what I will end up with. So since I have converted this, I don't have to care about this anymore. So all I need to focus at is this one. So I am going to put my y into the 1. So I will get 2x minus 2. This is my y, right? So I just replace it with this. Okay? Then I continue. So this one, first arrow, second arrow. First arrow I get minus 8x. Second arrow I get plus 10. So this is 4. Then this is minus 6x. And then this I move it over, becomes minus 10. So I will end up with minus 6. So x is equal to 1. So what do you think? What do you think of this method? Is this much simpler than yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why didn't you think of moving the 5 to the left hand side so that you get 4x minus 5? Hmm? Why didn't you think of it?
I don't know, cause
Uh-huh. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is you need to be flexible about doing things, right? Over here, you can see that you have a 5 plus y here. So you can always ask yourself, hey, looks like I just need to move the 5 over. I end up with the y already. Okay? So same thing. Just at the start, you started with this. You want to convert this? No, don't. It's very complicated if you start with this, right? That's the reason why you need to be selective. Okay? You need to be selective and see which one suits you the most, and you always choose that one. Are you clear? Are you clear or not? Okay? So yes. So that's how you do this question. Okay, so now we are ready to look at your PDF. So let me go to your PDF. let me share my screen. I need to share my screen. Stop presenting. Share my screen. Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Good. So let me just go to here. Okay. So let me just make it smaller. Okay. So you should be able to see the PDF. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are supposed to see your. Okay. Let's go to the graph question first before we do the look at your graph. Okay. So over here it shows this is the equation. So this is a y equals to 2x plus 1. So they say what? The pair of simultaneous equation has solutions at x equals to 0, y equals to 1. So where is this point? Where's this point in the graph? Hello? It's 0 and 1. So it's here, right? 0 and 1. So it's here. Right? Can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see or not?
Mhm.
Let me make it bigger. Too big. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to mark this point first. 0 and 1. So this is my 0 and 1. And now they ask you mark the point of the intersection on the graph on the left. So now you have the y equals to 2x plus 1 here, right? Which is this and this blue line. And now this is your equation 1. And they ask you to find the value of a. This is your equation 2. So before you do this, what you need to do? What you need to do? What you need to do? So looks like you have no idea, right? That's why you question marked it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow you sure get this question. Do you know that?
I remember our teacher talking about
Yes.
giving us gradient questions.
Yeah. Do you know that you sure get this question?
I didn't know we'll be getting gradient questions.
Yeah. But no. I mean, you show me these revision materials of last week. So I saw a question like this. That's why I give you this. But you don't seem to know how to do this question. Okay. So let me just teach you how you can solve this. Okay. You must remember. Okay. Test. So let's test the one first. So you have x equal to 0, y equals to 1. Can you put this x equal to 0, y equals to 1 into y equals to 2? So basically, let me get this question out to the... Let me go to sharing folder. Because I want to do it, on the Jamboard. So y equals to 2x. So go to slide 3. So let's go to slide 3. And I'm going to write y equals to 2x plus 1. And then below is ax plus y equals to 1. Then the point of intersection is x equal to 0, y equals to 1. So this is they say the pair of equation has solution. So this is the solution. Okay, good. Can you see the Jamboard?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your equation 1, this is your equation 2, and your job is to figure out your so first the first thing, mark the point of intersection on the graph on the left. Yeah? This is the intersection point. No? Because they say the solution is x equals to 0, y equals to 1, right? So this is the point. No? So I mark already. So this is answer for A. Are you clear? Are you clear or not? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So if they say the solution is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, where is supposed to be this point? This point, no? X is equal to 1, y equal to 1, should be here. No? Let me choose a different color. 1 and 1 is here. So this point is 1 and 1. Are you clear? So if they want this one, so this is the point. That's how you mark. Clear or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so marking is very simple. Okay, now let me go back to this question. So it says the solution x equals to 0, y equals to 1. So what you do first is you, I'm back at the Jamboard. Can you see the Jamboard now?
Yeah.
So what you do is you put this x equal to 0 and y equals to 1, you put it into the equation 1 and see for yourself. So I'm going to put it in. So y equals to 2x plus 1. In this case, my x equal to 0. Okay, so I replace my x with 0. And then I replace my y equals to 1. So 1 is equal to 0 plus 1. So 1 is equal to 1. So is 1 equals to 1? Yes. Okay, so that's how you get test. Correct. What do you think is your second step? The second step is you put this x equal to 0 and y equals to 1 into your 2. Your 2. So what I'm going to do, so I just write down the 2 first. So my x is equal to 0. So change my x to 0. Change my y to 1. So you end up with, what you end up with? You end up with a times 0 is gone. Did I make a mistake? Oh yeah, looks like I make a mistake. Right? Right? Looks like I make a mistake. Because this one will be 0. So this one will be 0. So you cannot do anything. Right? You cannot do anything. You observe that? You cannot do anything?
Yeah.
Okay. So never mind. Let me go back to the previous. Let me go to your. How should I put it? Let me go to this question then. Let me give you another question. Yeah, this is the one. Let me go to the Jamboard. You don't need to go to the Jamboard. I will show you. So I will just take this. Okay, this one. So the answer is this. Okay, good. Okay, good. Come to this question. Yeah. Okay, Ken?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are given this question, so if they tell you the solution to the question, is x equal to minus 1, y equals to 1. So this is the question now. So you have your equation 1, you have equation 2. Okay, so what's your first step? Test for 1. So you put it in. So x plus 2 equals to y. So you put x equals to minus 1 and you put y equals to 1. So you end up, use your calculator. So you have 1 equals to 1. Okay, yes. So test 1 is equal to 1. Correct. That's what for your equation 1. Okay, now check for 2. So 2 is ay equals to x plus 5. Okay, so the next step is put your x equals to minus 1 into this. So x equals to minus 1 and then y equals to 1, right? So you have a here. So can you see that you have a times 1, which is a, equals to, so minus 1 plus 5 is 4. So that's how you get your a. Can you see how you get your a now?
Yeah.
Good. So in this case, your a equals to 4. So once your a is equal to 4, right, that means your second equation, which is here, is equal to, because a equals to 4, ma. Can you see a equals to 4?
Yeah.
So that's why your second equation is actually 4y equals to x plus 5. Are you clear? So similarly, if you come back to this, the question here, they say find the value of a, right? Can you see? Find the value of a. Can you see the PDF now?
Yeah.
So now I already find the value of a, so which is 4y equals to x plus 5. So now you are asked to draw. You are asked to draw this. Okay. So how do you draw this? So let me 4y equals to x plus 5. So draw. So 4y plus x equals to 4y equals to x plus 5. How do you draw this one? You need to put it into this format first, right? Y equals to mx plus 5 first, right?
Yeah.
Mx plus c. So how do you get into this format? So you divide by 4. So this one divided by 4 is 0.25x. This one divided by 4 is 1.25. Okay, good, done. So can I ask you, what is the gradient? What is the y-intercept in this case? Can you tell me what's the gradient? What's the y-intercept? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
M is 0.25.
Very good. So what's your y-intercept? C?
1.25.
Correct. That's how you answer the question. So now, how do you sketch this out? How do you sketch this out? Look at the question. What the question says. They say, draw this on the graph on the left, mark its y-intercept. Okay, good. So I need to give myself a table, right? To draw anything, you need to give yourself a table. So I want to draw this. I want to draw this. So I give yourself a table. I give myself a table. Table of what? Table of x and y values. So what is the first 0 value I need to give myself? 0. So if x equal to 0, you put it in, you get 1.25. Use your calculator. So my x equals to 1, you put it in, what you get? Can you help me out? So if your x equals to 1, you put it in, what do you get? So instead of 0, you get 1. So what do you get for y? So it's 0.25 plus 1.25. So the answer is 1.5. And then you test the 2. So instead of 1, you put 2 in. So this will be 0.5. So it will be 1.75. Are you clear? That's how you establish a table. Are you clear or not?
Yeah.
So once you establish this table already, very good. Then you can start to sketch. 0, 1.25. 1, 1.5. 2, 1.25. So sketch. So this is your y equals to 0.25 x plus 1.25. Are you clear?
Yeah.
That's how you sketch. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now, let's go back to your graph question. You remember how you find the a? This question. You remember how to find the A already, right?
Yeah.
How? You go back to the slide, this one. Test to 1. Test to 2. Once you test for 2, you get A equals to 4. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's go to the next question. This one is all about factorization and all this. Okay, good. Let's do it one by one. Okay, yes. If you do it our way, right? I think you make a mistake here. Do you know why I say you make a mistake here? Are you looking at the PDF now? Are you looking at the PDF now?
Yeah.
How do you get the common factor of 42, 72, and 18? The answer is not 2. You should use the highest common factor way. Are you looking at my solution?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are supposed to use the highest common factor way, which is here. So you put the 2, you get 21, you get 36, you get 9. Continue, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3. So anything else? No more, right?
No.
No more already, right?
No.
Yeah. So the highest common factor is
6.
6, not 2. 6. So therefore you know that. Then therefore once you get 6, right? Then you do it the normal way lah. Okay, let me just do it. So sometimes if you cannot see, you need to do it HCF first. So you just split 6, 7, 8. Then for this one, 6, 12, B, C. Then for this one, 6, 3, C, B. So then you start to see, okay, plus. So you start to see what is common, 6. Right? Then you take out the 6. So once you take out the 6, you have 7A left, 12BC left, and then you have the 3CB left. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Are you clear?
Yeah.
Then can I ask you, BC, can you combine? Can you combine or not? Can you combine these two terms? Are they similar?
No.
Why not? BC and CB, are they the same?
No.
12BC plus 3CB. By the way, are you supposed to write 3CB or you are supposed to write 3BC? Which one? They give you 3CB. Do you think you should change it to 3BC?
No.
They give you 3CB. Do you think you should convert it to 3BC? What's the convention? No. Okay, your answer is no. What is the convention? If I give you BA, are you supposed to write it AB?
No.
Why not? What's the convention? What did I tell you just now? There is a question, right? Over here. I remember the Y something one. This one. They give you Y times 2x. So you end up with 2yx. Are you supposed to write 2yx or you are supposed to write 2xy? Which one? 2yx or 2xy? Which one comes first? Here.
2xy.
Correct. Y 2xy.
The x cancel.
Correct. So next time if they anyhow arrange for you, you need to do it our way. We need to arrange it like alphabetically order. So you have answered yourself. Now, when it comes to this, BC. So the child BC should be correct, right? Because BC is child BC, B is before the C, which is correct. What do you think? 3CB. Do you think you should rewrite it? Do you think you should rewrite the 3CB to? Do you think you should rewrite the 3CB to 3BC? Do you think you should rewrite it to 3BC? Yes or no? I mean this one. Yes or no? This one, this one. Hello, hello? Hello, are you there? Hello, are you? You are not answering, leh. Are you following? I can't hear you at all. I can't hear you. Speak up. I cannot hear you, leh. What happened? Did I mute or something? Never mind. Hold on. Cannot hear you. Hold on, I think something is not right with my side. Let me just quickly do it. Speak up. Can you speak up? Hold on, I know what's the problem already. Sorry, it's my side. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, what do you think? They give you 3CB. Do you think you should convert it?
No.
Huh?
No.
Still no,
Yeah.
Why yes?
What's the question? If in that manner you cannot like.
What's the convention? What are you waiting for? What's the convention? You understand my question or not?
Yeah, it's supposed to change it to 3 BC.
Yes, you need to change to 3BC. Why? That's my question. Why?
Because the question give it as BC.
No. Wrong. You need to change, but your answer is wrong. They give you 3CB. What is our convention? What did I say just now? Why 3BC? Why 3BC? What did I say just now? Why 3BC? Why 2yx is equal to 2xy? 为什么? Why?
The B come first.
Yes, exactly. If they give you, let's say they give you 3DA, what you are supposed to write?
3D.
3DA, you write 3DA? Which one comes first?
The D come first.
The D comes before the A. Okay, fantastic. D comes before the A. Where do you learn D comes before A? I can ask a P1 student. D comes first or A comes first? Hello, are you there?
The A comes first.
Yes. Then how come just now you say D comes first? So this one 3DA should be?
3D.
3DA should become?
3D.
Huh? 3DA give you 3D?
I said 3A.
Oh, okay. 3A what?
3D.
3AD. Correct. Okay. So therefore, if they give you 3CB, get back to the question. 3CB, you need to change it to 3BC. So once you change to 3BC, can you see that similar term?
Yeah.
So if similar term, what you do? Combine. So 12BC plus 3BC, 15BC. Done. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, in fact, the second question, also they trick you. Do you know why I say they trick you? Do you know why I say they trick you also?
No.
Okay, let's start. QP. PQR. What is this? What's this one? Are you looking at the question?
Yeah.
What's this?
3QP. Yeah.
Huh?
6.
6QPR. What do you think is wrong with this? What do you think is wrong with this?
The arrangement.
Correct. So what you need to do? What do you need to do to this 6 QPR? So you rearrange the letter in alphabetical order. So which one comes first? Huh? 6 QPR. So which one comes first? 6 and then? HIJK. Huh? Hello? Hold on. Something is not right. How come they keep switching me? I cannot hear you again. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yep, they keep switching me. I don't know why. Okay, Ken? So how do you switch this? Hello? I can hear you already.
P.
Huh? P? There's no P in this case. Oh yeah, there's P first. Yes. Sorry. So P start first and then? And then what?
Q.
Q? And then?
R.
Correct. So next time when you do a question, when you see that the letters are anyhow arranged, you need to rearrange it. Okay, good. So it's 6PR. So something is also wrong with the 3QP. So it should be 3PQ. Because the letters, they should follow the alphabetical order. So now, you change this, then you start to do the question. So it's 3PQ minus 15 PQR plus 6PQR. Okay, actually the question is, can you see that this term and this term they are similar? Can you see that they are similar or not?
Yeah.
Then you should simplify this first. So it's 3PQ. Minus 15 plus 6 is minus 9 PQR. Then after that you go and simplify or factorize. Okay, so how do you factorize? 3PQ. So it's 1 minus 3r. So even though your answer is correct, but not that this is the better way to do it. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, next. So actually for this question, this one, last one, okay, what you should do first, okay, can you see that cx, can you see that cy? So that means when you do factorization, right, the first step is if you see opportunity to combine, you combine first. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So now you can combine these two, right? Both cx, so you get 44cx. Then these two, you get minus 88cy. Then after that, what is common? 44c is common. So you get x minus 2y. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay? So this is the technique. Okay? So combine similar term first. If they don't look the same, change. Can you see this one also?
Yeah.
Can you see AB? Can you see BC? But suddenly they have BA. So what you need to do? Change 18AB. So if you change it to 18AB, right, the whole question become 12AB minus 72BC plus 18AB. Can you see that this one and this one, they are similar?
Yeah.
So you combine similar term, you get 30AB minus 72BC. Then now you go and do the splitting. So if you cannot see, you need to use the HCF. Okay, I can see it's 6, 5, AB minus. So this is 6, 12, BC. So what is common? 8, 6 and B common. So 6 and B take out. 6 and B take out. Then 5A minus. So I erase first. 12C. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Then this one, you make a mistake, you never further it. You know why? The can you next time you must always check. So this one more step. Can you see that you can split this one to 2 4C. This one you can split to 4 9C. And then do you know that you can continue from here? What is common? 2C is common. I mean 4C is common, sorry. Can you see that 4C is common?
Yeah.
Then you take out 4C. Then you get what? Oh, wait. You can combine. They are similar term. Why? Can you see that 8C and 36C, they are the same? Similar term. So it's 44C. So that's the answer. So you put the 44C in front. So this is the answer. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Similarly, 8A minus 6A is 2A. Not plus 1. No, there is no plus 1. Because 8A and 6A, they are similar. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This one is very simple. So this question and the question just now, like the triangle or the square is the same. So what it says that the two slanted heights are the same. So this one and this one is the same. So what you do? X plus y is equal to 2x minus 1. That's your equation 1. They say form 2 equation, right?
Yeah.
So can you read the question? Two slanted heights are the same, né? This one, they are the same. So equal. This is your first equation. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Then what they say the bottom side which is here, is 2 times that of the upper side. So that means this one times 2 is equal to y. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So it's 1x plus 0.5 times 2 is equal to y. This is your second equation. So you form 2 equations. Right?
Yeah.
So how do you do next? Let me go to the Jamboard. Let me go to slide 6. Can you go to the Jamboard right now and solve this question? Okay, go to Jamboard. Let me share this to the meeting. Yeah. Okay. You should be at slide 6.
Yeah.
Good. Go ahead. I stopped sharing. Okay. I'm supposed to share. Sorry. Let me share. Okay. Good. Please write on the Jamboard now. Go ahead. Have you started writing? No leh. Good. But do you know how I form these two equations or not? Hello?
No.
Huh? You don't know? Okay, let me go to the Jamboard. The question says what? The question says, the question gives you this. Stop. Can you see what I write?
Yeah.
This is the question given to you. A trapezium, right?
Yeah.
And then what they say? They say the two slanted heights are the same. What's the meaning of the slanted heights are the same? What's the meaning? That means this is the slanted height, right? This is also a slanted height, right?
Yeah.
They are the same. What it means? Equal. Lor. So that's why I say this one, they are equal. So this gives me my equation 1. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Are you clear or not?
Yeah.
So you know how I form equation 1?
Yeah.
Okay, next. They say the bottom side is 2 times the upper side. So what's the bottom side? The bottom side is y. This is the bottom side, right? Y, right?
Yeah.
Is equal 2 times. 2 times. What's the upper side? Upper side is this one, right? So yeah, so it's 1 plus 0.5y. That's why this is my equation 2. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Are you clear how I form the two equations now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now I leave it to you. So I erase the unnecessary stuff, and you're supposed to do the question. Okay, back to you. You can start writing already. How do you solve this? Hey, you haven't started eh? What are you waiting for? Hold on. Think first. Think first. What you need to do first? You do the 2 first. Or you are supposed to do the y first. Or you are supposed to do the 1 first. Yep, go ahead. Do the 2 first. If you think you should do the 2 first. It's okay. Do the 2 first. If you think it's easier to do the 2 first, go ahead. But I just want you to realize, not straight away do it. Think which one is easier. Go ahead. Did I make a mistake? Never mind, you continue. I just want to check whether I make a mistake. Maybe I copy wrongly. 1x plus 0.5. 1x. Hey, sorry, I make a mistake. Never mind, I correct you. Hold on. So this is supposed to be 1x plus 0.5. Okay? I copy wrongly. Okay? Yep. Redo it. So redo, yes. Yeah, now it's good. Okay? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, good. Next. Yes. So what is next? Very good. Yes. Okay, very good. Mm. Good. Mm. Yeah, so x is equal to minus 2. So x equal to minus 2, what is y? Continue. Hold on. What you are doing? What you are doing now?
Finding y.
Finding y. Where you put the so where you are supposed to put the x equals to minus 2 into the tree, right? Can you see your tree?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see your tree? You already do the tree. Yes, you need to make use of the tree. Yes. So that's how you get y. Use your calculator. Yes. Okay, so y equals to minus 3. Okay, good. So now let's get to how can they keep switching my this setting? Okay, good. Next. So come back to the PDF. Can you see my PDF?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, the last question. Before I give you a few more questions to Just consolidate your knowledge. Okay, for this question, right, they ask you to match. There is no problem with line 2. Line 2 is this, because can you see that this is y equals to 6?
Yeah.
Okay. There is also no problem with x equals to 4. This one is x equal to 4. But the problem is with the line 1 and the line 4. So how do you do this question? Line 1 and line 4. What you need to do first is you need to change all this into the y equals to mx plus c format. Why? Because only when you do this, then you can figure it out. So this one already in this format, right? Can you see? Can you see this one is already in this format? What's the gradient? For this one, what's the gradient? How come they keep switching me to the... So what's the gradient? Hello, what's the gradient for this? Match. Can you see or not? Can you see, right? What's the gradient? Can you see or not?
The gradient.
Yeah? Yeah? M. For this one, what's the gradient? Can you not see the gradient is this one? Hello, are you paying attention or not?
Yeah.
So, what's the gradient? Match. What are you doing? I'm talking about y equals to 2x plus 1. So, you have y equals to mx plus c. So, what's your gradient in this case? Match.
I'm trying to find 2.
2. Good. I'm asking you, so you need to tell me. Then what's the y-intercept?
1.
Okay. Good. Now, you look at this. Line 1. So, you need to change. Bring the x over. So, it becomes minus x plus 1. So, what's the gradient? What is the y-intercept for this case? This one.
This one is just nothing.
Huh? Gradient this one What nothing? What are you talking about? You just write the y equals to mx plus c below, then you can match. So y equals to mx plus c, so match. So what's your gradient? Can you see or not? Over here. What's the gradient? Cannot see
No.
Huh? Then what's the c? Y-intercept. Okay, but never mind about this. Cannot see. Okay. Line 1. This is a slope up or this is slope up. Line 1. Slope up or slide down. This is a slope or slide for line 1.
Slope.
Okay, slope. So when you have a slope, so the gradient has to be
positive.
very good. So when you have a slide, what's the gradient? This is the slide, right?
Yeah.
Like line 4 is a slide, so the gradient is negative. So if you don't know how to see the gradient, you cannot do this question. So let me go to the let me share the go to slide 7. Are you at slide 7 now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is your line 1. Just now you say this is a slope. So I'm supposed to have a positive gradient. Am I right? Okay, so you have a line 4. This line 4 is a slide, right?
Yeah.
Then you are supposed to have a negative gradient. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So just now you have this y equals to 2x plus 1. So this one, what's the gradient here? And what's the y-intercept? For this one. Hello?
2,
2 and
1.
how do you read? You just read like this. Let's say you need to write down the y equals to mx plus c. Okay? Then you just match. Match. So therefore you get your m equals to 2, c equals to 1. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now, the m in this case is positive 2, right?
Yeah.
Then, which one is positive? Line 1 is positive or line 4 is positive? Gradient. Which one is positive? For the gradient. Line 1 or line 4?
Line 1.
Yes. So, therefore, because line 1 is a slope, so slope has a positive gradient. So, line 1 is y equals to 2x plus 1. Okay? Then just now, the question for the other one is this. Let me erase this. The question is x plus y equals to 1. So you move the x over, you get y equals to minus x plus 1. So you are saying you don't know what is the gradient in this case, right? What's the gradient in this case? Do you know now? Match. So can you tell me what's the gradient? What's the y-intercept in this case? Gradient equals to y-intercept equal to
Negative.
just negative.
Negative x.
Huh? X is x.
1.
You don't read the x. So you just read this the whatever is inside the rectangle. So the gradient is negative. What?
1.
Yes. Then what's the y-intercept? Hello, match. Are you looking at slide 7?
Yeah.
So what's the y-intercept? Quick. I already block out for you. Hello, here.
1.
Yes. So the gradient is negative here, right? Can you see? Negative gradient. So negative gradient will give you a slope or slide. Hello?
Slide.
Slide. So therefore this is a slide. So therefore this is your x plus y equals to 1. Are you clear?
Yeah.
That's your line 4. That's how you decide. Are you clear? Okay, good. So
Yeah.
now I want to give you a few more questions. Can you quickly do this? Go to slide 9. Are you at slide 9?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How do you do this question? Quick. Okay, so let me demonstrate to you how you should do it. Even though your answer is correct, you need to always write y equals to mx plus c out. Once you write it out already, what you do? Compare. Without the x, are you clear or not? Without the x. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to include the x? Are you supposed to include the x for the gradient? No. Yes. Don't include. Then for the c, just over here. Same thing for the below one. Okay. I need to write down the y equals to mx plus c first. Hey, c. Are you clear? How you get the answer? Are you clear or not?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's how you get the um the gradient and the y-intercept. So positive gradient, slope or slide. Positive gradient is a slope or slide.
Slope.
Okay, good. Negative gradient, slope or slide.
Slide.
Very good. So that's how you decide. Okay? These 2 points must remember. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's go back to the question. Okay, go to slide 8. Are you at slide 8? Are you at slide 8?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's go back to the your homework the other time. Revision. Let me see if it's revision A. Okay, yes. Hold on, yes, this is the question. Okay, hold on, I'm going to get this question out, and you should be able to get this. Okay, I'm uploading this 8. I mean this slide. Uploading Can you see the picture to slide 8 already?
Yeah.
Can you read the question here? They say the solution is this: x equals to 3, y equals to 0. So if they ask you to mark, how do you mark? Where is x equal to 3, y equals to 0? Can you mark it? Go to slide 8 and mark x equal to 3, y equals to 0.
Okay.
I cannot see any response from you, by the way. Yes, good. That's the point. Label. How do you label a point? No, 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 wait. X equals to 3, y equals to 0. How come you got 2 points? You're supposed to have 1 point only.
Oh.
X equals to 3, y equals to 0 is only 1 point. So which point it is? Just mark that point and label. Huh? You label the point this way? This is the point. But how do you label the point? No, you're not supposed to label it like this. No, this is not the way to label a point. How do you label a point? You use this format. Can you remember how do you label a point? This is the format. Bracket. Fill up the bracket. What are you waiting for? I already give you the format already. Where you are supposed to put the 3, where you are supposed to put the 0. Okay, yes. This is how you label. Okay? Mark it here. Label it this manner. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Now, you have equation 1, equation 2, and they ask you to copy the graph on separate. Okay, mark the 2. Okay, never mind. You need to find out what is A first. So what is A? So part A done because you already marked the point of intersection, which is here. So this is part A answer. And now they say show the cause this. Hence, so what is A? How do you find A first? How do you find A? We talked about it just now. Can you do it on the right hand side? Can you still remember? You have equation 1, you have equation 2. How do you find A? Do you know how to find A or not? Can you remember how to find A? Don't waste my time. You know or you don't know? Yes or no?
Not really.
Not really. Let's go back to. Can you remember slide 4? I'm at slide 4 now. You test and then you test the 2. So you go to slide 8 now. Are you at slide 8 now?
Yeah.
You test the 1, you test the 2. So I test the 1 for you. So my x is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So 15 plus 0 equals to 15. So 15 is equal to 15. Yes, correct. So test, correct. So can you go to 2? Can you do 2 for me? Here. This area. Can you test the equation 2 for me? Go. You are not writing down anything. Can you write down the equation 2 first? Can you test? Put it in. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So A equals to? Huh? What are you waiting for? 3A equals to 3. What is A? So A equals to 1. Okay, now you put back the A equals to 1 to the equation 2. So you put this back into the equation. So you get 1x plus 3y equals to 3. Am I right?
Yeah.
So how do you how do you sketch this? How do you sketch this? Before you sketch, what you need to do? You need to change it to the y equals to mx plus c format, right? Can you change it? Can you put it here? Go ahead. Show me how you change. You are not writing down anything. Are you writing down anything? Very good. Hold on. This is your 3. What are you doing? Why you go and plus C? It's 3 here. Come on. Not plus C. Are you done or stop here? I want Y, No, I want Y. Mm. Mm. Okay, good. Very good. So what's the gradient? What's the y-intercept in this case? Write it down. M equals C equal. Okay, very good. So how do you draw this? How do you draw? Y equals to 1/3 x plus 1. How do you draw? You give yourself a table, right?
Yeah.
X and Y. So when x equals to 0, what's your Y? You are drawing this. When x equals 0, what's Y? So that means the x is equal to 0. What's your Y?
1
Yes. So when x equals to 1, what's your Y?
over 3.
So when x equals to 2,
1 over 3.
when x equals to 3,
0.
very good. So you just have to plot this point on the graph here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plot the point now. So let me erase everything first. 0, 1. Where is 0, 1? Let me choose a different color. 0, 1 is here. What is 1, 2/3? 1, 2/3 is here. 2, 1/3 is here. 3, 0 is here. So I have all these 4 points. I need to link it up. Use a ruler. So this is my y equals to negative 1/3 x plus 1. So I have draw, done. Are you clear?
Yeah.
So are you clear how to find A next time? If I give you another question. So if I give you this. Okay?
Yeah.
If I tell you x is equal to 1, y equals to 4, how do you find A? How do you find A?
you fill it in.
Yes. So you just put it in. Can you do it now? Do one more time so you know how to find A. Do it now. Go to slide 10. It's okay if we spend a bit more time. I just want to make sure you know how to find A. But tomorrow you sure get this question. Go ahead. Slide 10. Do it. Start writing down. Very good. Now you are much better. Much faster already. Hold on. You move the 3 over should be minus. So it's 6 minus 3, not 9. 6 minus 3. Because you need to change the sign. I just praise you, then you make a mistake. Very good. So now A is equal to 3/4. So that's why this whole equation is equal to 2x plus 3/4 y equals to 6. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly change the 6. So I just want to make things looks better. So it's 7. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So A equals to 1 in this case. So A equals to 1. So instead of 3/4, you get 1. Okay, so once you get A equals to 1, so now my question is, how do you sketch this one? How do you sketch? Can you show me how you sketch? Because tomorrow you sure get this one. How do you sketch 2x plus 1y equals to 6? Can you show me? Continue. Continue. How do you sketch? You know how to sketch? Nice. Go ahead. Huh? I asked you to sketch, eh? Huh? You go and... What are you doing? You sub in for what? I asked you to sketch, eh? How do you sketch? When you sketch, you need to get this into what format first? Yes. You need to get it into this format. So now, get it into this format. I'm talking about sketching now. So now it's sketching, okay? Not finding A. You found A already. Wait, you move the 2x over, become minus, yes. Very good. Write down the M, write down the C. Okay. Very good. So how do you sketch this out? Wait, before you sketch, you need to do what first? You cannot straight away go and sketch. You need to give yourself a table first. So you have this. You give yourself a table. Can you fill up the table now? Start with 0. 1, 2, done. 3. So what is your y value when x equal to 0? You are sketching for this one, by the way. What's your y value? When x equal to 0? Very good. Continue. When x equals to 1? Good. Go ahead. Quick on. Can you sketch now? I already help you draw the scale. Yes. First point is correct. Second point. Okay, correct. Third one. Correct. Correct. So we just link it up. So this label y equals to yes. Very good. So okay, so you know how to do it now? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
So tomorrow I expect you to like find the A. How to find the A? Come back to slide. Okay, so I don't have the slide already. I erased already. So first find the A by put the value in. Actually, you can go and look at slide. Let me see which slide. Can you go to slide slide 4? Are you at slide 4 now? Are you at slide 4 now?
Yeah.
So if you look at slide 4, right? Can you see what I did here? I have this solution. X equals to minus 1, y equals to 1. Can you see it here?
Yeah.
And then I put it into the 1, equation 1. I also put it into the 2. So after I put it into the 2, I get A equals to 4. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Then can you see the 4 is 4y equals to x plus 5?
Yeah.
So once you get this, then you continue to if they ask you to draw, what you need to do, if they ask you to draw, so you should be at slide 4. If I ask you to draw, you need to divide by 4. And then you divide by 4. Why divide by 4? Because you want to get it into the y equals to mx plus 4 form, y equals to mx plus c format. So this is the y equals to mx plus c format. So once you get into this format, your gradient is 1/4. Your c equals to 1.25 using your calculator. Okay, then you can start to draw by giving yourself a table, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, once you give yourself a table, then you can start to do. So are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so any other question for me?
No.
Okay, I'm so extremely sorry for today. Okay, I missed out your call. So if next time, if you need to call me, just call my number, not WhatsApp. Okay, Ken?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm extremely sorry about it. But anyway, I hope today with this our last lesson before your exam or test tomorrow, I hope you score well. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So before I end the lesson, can you go to the slide 11? Are you at slide 11?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if I have AB plus 2BC plus 5BA, can you still remember this question? What you do next? What you do next?
No, rearrange.
Yes. AB, good. BC, good. But this one is not good. So it's 5. So you need to change the 5BA to. So I change to 5AB. So if I change to 5AB, you know what is my next step? Can you see that something is similar?
Yeah.
This one and this one is similar. BC is not similar. So I use a different line to underline. So AB, 5AB, 6AB, 2BC. So now you do the split. So it's 2, 3AB plus this one is 2BC. So what is common? 2B is common, right? So you take out 2B. And you end up with 3A plus C. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is also the question that I want you to get it tomorrow. Okay? So sometimes they play trick. They like to mess up the order. When they mess up the order, you should rearrange them. Okay? Rearrange them what? Alphabetical order. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I think with this, I think we had a very good revision. So once again, I'm extremely sorry for being late for an hour. Okay? Okay, so no question. Then yep, go and do a bit of revision. Then you can sleep already. All right? Especially the second part. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. See you. Bye bye. Take care.